What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Iron Lion Breaks. We got this 24 through 25 Panini Prizm Fast Break 3 box. I'm going to go ahead and get this shared over to the group and then get everybody tagged up and we will get going. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday so far. Hoping to only get better. See what we can't go ahead and pull for you guys. I will say, out of the videos that I've seen, I really like the look of Fast Break this year. I've always been a fan of the Disco Prisms. Go ahead and get everybody tagged up real quick. Should be shared over to the group for you guys. Having a hard time tagging you, Jordan. Let me know if you go by anything else and I will get that fixed for you. Same thing with you, Josh. Oh, I think I found it. Same thing with you, Gabriel. If you go by something else on Facebook, let me know and I will get you tagged up. All right, almost done with these tags, and then we will get into our randoms. All right, everybody should be tagged up. Go ahead and give them a few seconds to get in, and we will get started with our randoms. All right, let's get started with these randoms, guys. There's that for you. All right, we got Coda at the top, and we have Tony at the bottom. Gonna go ahead and roll. Again, anything under a 4, we roll again. We get a 4. Perfect. All right, let's get started. There is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ending it off, we have Tony at the top, and we have Dylan at the bottom. Gonna go ahead and get this moved over for you guys. There is that for you. All right, and let's get into our teams. We have Atlanta at the top and Washington at the bottom. Anything under a 4, we roll again. And we get a 6. Perfect. All right, let's get these teams. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ending it off, we have San Antonio at the top and Washington at the bottom. Gonna get this shared over for you guys. Get this random off real quick. There are your teams. Gonna go ahead and get this trade timer started, and then I will let you guys go from there. All right, and that trade timer has started. 5 minutes on the clock. Gonna go ahead and get these verification codes sent over for you guys in the Facebook pages. All right, those verification codes should be sent over to you guys. Again, let me know if you want any trades, and we will go from there. Just over 4 minutes left on that trade timer for you guys. Josh says Suns and Magic open. Scott says Celtics for Pistons. Again, let me know if you guys are interested in any of those from either Josh or Scott, and I will get them switched over for you. Who's Scott asking? Who's got our Pistons over here? Asking Tim. Tim, would you be interested in the Celtics? And again, Josh is saying that the Suns and Magic are both open. Excuse me, guys. All right, and we are winding down to 3 minutes left on that trade clock. Couple trades up for grabs right now. If anybody's interested, go ahead and comment if you guys are. We are officially under 3 minutes left on that trade timer, guys. We do have a couple more breaks up on the page right now. I know for basketball that we have Court Kings up right now, so if you guys are interested in that at all, make sure you check that out. Got a couple other sports up there. Got some F1, have some soccer, have some football. So feel free to check those out if you guys are interested. We are under 2 minutes left on that trade timer, guys. Winding down to about a minute left on that trade timer, guys. We are down to a minute. Again, if there's no trades posted, we will go ahead and get into this break, but let me know because there are a couple up who are interested in trading. We've got Suns and Magic open, and then Scott's also asking Tim if he would like the Celtics for the Pistons. "30 seconds left for you guys. All right, and we are under 10 seconds left. There are no trades. We will go ahead and get into this break for you guys. All right, and that's going to end it. Go ahead and get that off, and we will get into box number 1. Best of luck to everybody. There are going to be a lot of parallels in this, so if they are not like top rookies or anything like that, I will show you where I'm going to set them, and I will get them all sleeved up after the break. But just a forewarning, because I know there are a lot of parallels in this Prizm. So, want to make sure that we have the best experience for you guys. There's empty box number 1. All right, let me get this situated. And we will get into pack number 1. Good luck, everybody. Starting us off. And our first one's going to be Reed Shepherd on the Talisman. Right after that, we have a blue of Anfrini Hardaway. That one is going to be out of 150, going over to the Magic. There we go, Magic. Go ahead and get that one sleeved and top loaded. Nice little hit there for Orlando. Pack number 2. Then we have Shea on the Fireworks Disco. Set that one in the back along with this wear. And then right after that, we have Jalen Green on the blue. That one is going to be out of 150 as well, going over to Houston. There we go, Rockets. Great player there. Who's got our Rockets? That one's going over to Max. There we go, Max. Ending it off with Rudy on the base. Got Bronny James on the base to start us off. After that, Cam Spencer. And then we have Giannis on the Fireworks Disco. And then right after that, we have Mark Williams on the Bronze. That one is going to be out of 20, going over to the Hornets. There we go, Hornets. Beautiful looking bronze card there. Get that one sleeved and top loaded right away. There we go, Hornets. That one's going over to Coda. There we go, Coda. Nice little Mark Williams for you there. Wagner to end it off. Going to set this Bronny in the back for you guys. And let's keep it going. This one's not one to break open for me. There we go. All right. Let's keep it going, guys. Harrison Barnes on the base. Then we have Alexander Starr on the Kaleidoscopic going over to the Wizards. There we go, Wizards. Great rookie there. Beautiful looking card. There we go, Wizards. Right after that, we have Cam Reddish on the Disco. PJ Washington to end it off. We are getting on to our second half of this box. Some of these packs, I tell you what. Let's keep it going. Antonio Reeves on the base to start us off. And then we have Nikola Vucevic out of 99 on the fast break auto going over to the Bulls. There we go, Bulls. Beautiful looking card there. Love the color match. Out of 99 going to Chicago. Right after that, we have Sadiq Bey on the orange. That one's going to be out of 125 going over to the Wizards. Nice looking card there for the Wizards. Sorry about that, guys. Ending it off, we have LeBron James on the base. And we are on to our second half of this box. Again, best of luck to everybody. Got a great rookie right there. Jalen Wells on the base. Cam Christie. And then we have Reed Shepherd on the disco going over to the Rockets. There we go, Rockets. Right after that, we have Brandon Roy on the purple. That one's going to be out of 75 going over to Portland. There we go, Trailblazers. Beautiful looking card there. Ending it off, we have Trace. I want to get this Jalen set in the back real quick, and let's keep it going. Dwayne Wade on the base to start us off. Then we have Zach Edey, and then Matas right after that. And then we have Luck of the Lottery, Rob Dillingham. Beautiful looking card there. Going over to the Timberwolves. Right after that, we have a red Jalen Wells going over to the Grizzlies. That one's going to be out of 100. There we go, Grizzlies. Beautiful looking card there. Another amazing rookie from this year. Doing great right now. Kuminga to end that one off. All right, last 3 packs of this box, and then we will get on to box number 2. Pistol Pete on the front there. And then we have Antonio Reeves on the silver going over to the Pelicans. There we go, Pelicans. Again, the silvers are not as common in this one as they are with other products. Right after that, we have Zachary Ricochet on the gold. That one's going to be out of 125 going over to the Hawks. There we go, Hawks. Beautiful looking card there. Awesome looking card. Ending it off. Jalen Johnson on the base. Last 2 packs of our first box. Let's keep it going, guys. Our first disco is going to be of Devin Booker going to the Suns. Right after that, we have a blue Taylor Hendricks going over to the Utah Jazz. That one's going to be out of 150. There we go, Utah. Marvin Bagley to end that one off. All right, last pack of our first box. Plenty more to come. Dennis Rodman on the base there. And then we have Jose Alvarado on the silver. And then right after that, we have Jeremy Sochan on the pink. That one's going to be out of 50, going over to the Spurs. There we go, San Antonio. Beautiful looking pink card there. Ending it off, got Clint Capella on the base. All right, I'm going to get this base moved over real quick, and we will get on to box number 2. All right, box number 2. Let's see what it's got for us. All right. Empty box number 2. Get this straightened out, and we will get going. Some of these packs do not want to open. We will get them eventually. All right. Best of luck to everybody. Our first one is going to be a luck of the lottery. Zach Edey going over to the Grizzlies. There we go, Grizzlies. Beautiful looking card there. Right after that, we have Asar Thompson on the blue. That one's going to be out of 150 going over to Detroit. There we go, Pistons. Beautiful looking color match there. Wagner to end it off. We have Mobo on the base there. Got some sticky cards here. Just 1 second, guys. First disco is going to be Talisman of Anthony Davis. And then right after that, we have Jason Williams on the disco. PJ Washington to end that one off. There we go. Saloon on the base. And then we have Dalton Connect out of 49 on the blue fast break auto going over to Los Angeles. There we go, Lakers. Wow, that's going to be our first mag of this break. What a beautiful looking card. Let me grab a mag real quick. There we go, Lakers. Beautiful looking auto there. Gonna go ahead and grab a sticker and a stand for that one real quick. There we go. Starting off with our first mag. There we go, Lakers. Beautiful looking card. Right after that, we have Marcus Smart on the disco. And LeBron on the base to end it off. Let's keep it going, guys. Got some sticky cards here. Just 1 second. We have Jacoby Walter on the Prizm. Then right after that, we have Gary Trent Jr. on the blue going over to Toronto. That one's going to be out of 150. There we go, Raptors. Couple base to end that one off. There we go. Got Reed Shepard on the base. Then we have Kaleidoscopic of Stephon Castle going over to the Spurs. There we go. Nice looking hit for San Antonio there. Right after that, we have Derrick Rose on the pink. And if I'm not mistaken, that one's going to be out of 50 going over to Memphis. There we go, Memphis. Beautiful looking parallel there. I love the pink. Marvin Bagley to end that one off. Got some Larry Bird on the base there. Alexander Sarr on the base. And then our first disco is going to be John Morant on the fireworks. Right after that, we have a purple of Jacob Peddle. And that one's going to be out of 75, going over to the Raptors. There we go, Toronto. Kuminga to end that one off. We got 4 packs left of this second box. See what we can't go ahead and do. Vince Carter on the base to start us off. Then we have Chet Holmgren on the silver, going over to the Thunder. Right after that, we have Nickeil Alexander-Walker on the disco. Couple base to end that one off. That leaves us with 3 packs left. And best of luck to everybody. These Prizm cards are gorgeous. Filipowski on the front there. Then we have Isaiah Culver on the silver, going over to the Jazz. Right after that, we have Tracy McGrady on the red. That one's going to be out of 100, going over to the Raptors. There we go, Raptors. Absolute legend there in Tracy McGrady. Clint Capella to end that one off. All right, 2 packs left. We will get onto box number 3. Got Jamal Sheed on the base. Bub Carrington on the base. Then we have Shea on the fractal. And then right after that, we have Jeremiah Grant on the disco. Terry Rozier to end that one off. And that leaves us with our last pack, guys. We will get on to box number 3 right after this. Got Zachary Ricochet on the base to start us off. We have Kaleidoscopic Nikola Jokic. And then right after that, we have an orange of Russell Westbrook going over to the Nuggets. That one's going to be out of 125. There we go, Denver. 2 parallels in one pack there for you. Bubby Hield to end that one off. All right, let's go ahead and get into box number 3. Good luck to everybody. Any decent nicks? Not that I can remember for you, Victor. Not that I can remember. We'll go through a recap at the end, so we will double check on everything. All right, and there is empty box number 3. Good luck to everybody, and let's keep this going. Cam Spencer. Our first disco is going to be a fractal of Alexander Sarr going over to the Wizards. There we go, Wizards. Love those fractal cards. Right after that, we have Peyton Pritchard on the disco. Stephen Curry on the base to end that one off. Pack number 2 of our last box. Got Jalen Wells on the base. Then we have Kaleidoscopic Chet Holmgren Right after that, we have an orange of Pistol Pete Maravich. That one's going to be out of 125 going over to the Utah Jazz. There we go, Utah. Gotta love those vet cards. Especially when they're players like Pistol Pete. Zach LaVine to end that one off. Again, we do have some more breaks of basketball up on the website, so feel free to check those guys out. Then we have Gary Payton of the Seattle Supersonics on the fast break auto going over to Seattle. Beautiful looking card there. Then we have Kelly Olynyk on the red. That one's going to be out of 100 going over to the Raptors. There we go, Raptors. Then we have Bub Carrington on the rookie variation going over to the Wizards. There we go, Wizards. Another great rookie there. Then we have blue of McCall Bridges going over to the Knicks. That one's going to be out of 150. There we go, Knicks. Nice blue parallel for you. Dorian Finney-Smith to end that one off. Gonna get this base moved over and we will keep it going, guys. All right, last 6 packs for this break. Starting off decent, we've got a Zach Edey on the base, Matas Bazelis on the base. Our first disco is going to be of Alexander Sarr on the Fireworks, going over to the Wizards. There we go, Wizards. Beautiful looking card, amazing rookie. Right after that, we've got Draymond Green on the disco. Couple base to end it off. Again, all these ones I'm setting in the back right. Those are going to be for after the break. I'm going to get them all sleeved for you guys. Just want to make sure we can get through this at a decent rate. Our first disco is going to be Talisman of Shea. Right after that, we have Terry Rozier on the blue going over to the Miami Heat. That one's going to be out of 150. There we go, Miami. All right, last 4 packs for this break. And we have Devin Carter on the silver going over to the Kings. Right after that, we have Alperen Sengun on the disco. Eric Gordon to end that one off. 3 packs left, everybody. Best of luck. Got a pink back there. But first, we have Desmond Bane on the silver. And then we have Andrew Wiggins on the pink. That one's going to be out of 50. Going over to the Warriors. There we go, Warriors. Beautiful looking card on that pink. All right, last 2 packs, and then we will get into our recap, and I will let you guys go. Got Rob Dillingham on the base. And then we have a fireworks disco of Nikola Jokic. Right after that, we have a red of Steve Nash going over to the Suns. That one's going to be out of 100. There we go. Nice hit there for Phoenix. Another absolute legend. All right, and that is going to bring us to our very last pack. Thank you guys for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. We will get into our recap right after this. Again, there's some more basketball. There's some Court Kings up on the website right now, so feel free to check that out. Got Bronny James on the base. We have Kaleidoscopic of Tyrese Halliburton. And then we have a purple of Taylor Hendricks going over to the Utah Jazz. That one's going to be out of 75. There we go, Utah. All right, and ending us off, we've got Chris Middleton on the base. All right. Going to double check something, and we will get into our recap. All right. So, thank you guys for joining me once again. Let's go ahead and get into our little recap here. Starting us off, I'm going to flip this around. Starting us off, we have Nikola Vucevic on the fast break auto red. That one's going to be out of 99 going over to Chicago. Right after that, out of 20, we have a Mark Williams on the bronze going over to the Hornets. Then we have Jalen Wells out of 100 going over to the Grizzlies. Then we have Zachary Ricochet on the orange. That one's going to be out of 125 going over to the Hawks. Then we have Gary Payton on the auto. I'm going to double check that, but I believe that would be going over to OKC. I'm going to double check. Just want to make sure I don't get it wrong. Thank you guys for your patience. Yep, that's going to be going over to the Thunder. There we go. Right after that, we have Andrew Wiggins out of 50 on the pink going over to the Warriors. And last but definitely not least, we have Dalton Connect on the blue fast break auto going to the Lakers. That one's going to be out of 49. There we go, Lakers. All right, well, thank you guys so much for joining me. It has been a great time. Again, feel free to check out those breaks that are on the website right now. But I will see you guys on the next one. Oh, who has Seattle? That one's gonna, because the Seattle Supersonics became the Oklahoma City Thunder, it's gonna be going over to the Thunder for that one. But yeah. All right, well, I will let you guys go. Hope you have a good one, and hopefully I will see you in a little bit.